now that the Aurelia is surely going to go into the middle lane. It's very surprising, and there is the Elise that I talked about.
Yeah.
So, in an interesting turn of events, we're going to have Fire go up against Fire. The entire split, where he does these very gambler, coin flippy type things. He plays Pirate. He did on Tana, but this should just be handed over to Sandbox.
Oh, trying to ult up Malrong here. Is he going to get in range? No. And the Cocoon does.
Champion that gets much bolstering. Okay. That was a stopwatch.
And Dove just laughs at him and says, okay, I guess I'm just going to kill you. First blood. As that goes down, and so does the mid-turret.
Because Root was wanting to recall, but then a ping came out, and you saw that Kennen was even recalling as well. That's going to be the turret. So this is the part of the game.
There we go. Okay, bit of poke is coming out, but it is going to be blocked here. Nice job by Joker.
I like what Sandbox is doing. They're making Jin Air really think that they have a chance in this fight.
Look at Summit. He's like, okay, here comes the real AoE as a nice devour out of Kellen is going to save one of them, but that's 3 Infernals, and Summit is in your back line as Tana is going to be the first one to go down here. Lots of low members on the side of Jin Air, just trying to get the safety and a bunch of poke, but here comes Summit trying to poke him down. All the flashes from both sides. As Chungo trying to step forward and escort his teammate to safety, but that's going to be 2 sacrifices, and only the President gets out. All too much as Sandbox are gearing up now for this Mountain Drake. Summit attempting to come in from the top side here. Knocking Root back, immediate cleanse out of Kellen. There's a bunch of damage though as Kellen might be picked off here. One more auto would do it. It's okay, we're doing more than an auto as Summit wants to get on top of them in the back line. On fleet, gonna get super low, and actually Chungo and Tana able to take him out here. Good stopwatch timing, and he's gonna flash away to safety, but one more auto does it from Ghost, and a couple more to take out the Nico, and this Draven is in this game at 25 minutes. That plus the Mountain to just...
The thing that's a little bit surprising right here is that there's no reason to play ping pong with the side lanes. They can... What?
They're all slowed up here as Kellen once again trying to help him out, but Malrong and the gang
to do this. Joker gonna cast the Unbreakable.
Let's see how aggressive. Okay, pretty defensive here, wants to get into the pit and just defend. Will Dove.
Blue Blossom's available on Nico.
Now poking is coming in. The spike comes down from the Braum. Joker with the unsealed spellbook on fleek. A little bit too far in the front. Here comes Root trying to poke him down. Dove is going to flash over, and here's Draven in the front line. As they are not looking for the fight. That is going to sail.
They can surrender Dove, and Ghost will kill them all.
Yeah, I mean, Chungo just did not seem willing to go in, and Sandbox to say, well, okay. I mean, the Renekton looks a little bit scary. So maybe they were just a little bit scared about that. Now Sandbox with the Baron on the majority of their members looking for the kill. Not sure about Root there in the front line. Probably thought he was going to get devoured, but here we go. The rocks are going to start toppling here as Sandbox are going to take out the majority of the members of Jin Air and push on for the win.
And that's going to definitely be game number 1. There's no way Tana should be able to resist this. He does have his ultimate available, but okay.
Oh boy, come on, stop the bully. Let the poor Nico live. As that did not seem on the agenda here for Sandbox in game 1. They get 3 Infernals, a Mountain.
And then bouncing back with poke. And it's basically the other way of being Azir.
Yeah. You sit back, mana, but Ghost taking the long way around. We got a TP on this. They really don't want to let this one go, but Malrong is going to get the buffered flag and drag.
Open Dragon that they will have been able to capture. Fantastic. They're rewarded now with the fact that they're slightly behind on gold is really not good. They should be able to pick this up, though.
Yeah, Ghost and Joker not sure why you're this deep in the enemy bot lane as First Blood is going to be given over to Root. The Mountain Drake, it's happening. Can they avoid it? Okay, Joker going to use a bunch of stuff. He only gets it, and there's the steal from the Xayah of all people. It's going to go the direction of Sandbox. In goes Summit, not sure why he's going in all alone. got a little bit too excited. Watch it coming out eventually.
League of Legends.
You mean TFT, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Summit taking a bunch of damage already. He's stuck in the pit. He does not have his flash. Still does a ton of damage and gets out alive.
Oh.
But On Fleek is gonna zoned out there by the side of Jin Air.
And also, they don't have Dove through all of this. He's busy down in bottom lane, raising turrets. And that's going to be a tier 2 turret going over to Dove.
Drugs got counter-jungled. On Fleek's counter-jungling. The Gromp here for Agatha is going to be, the gift.
Yeah, the gifts.
Not the 2+1. It's like, you're going to run out of mana. So he's got that going for him. Here's the flank, though, to flash in with the ult. Summit able to get one stun down. Joker going to charm a bunch, but where's the damage? They're not even able to kill Tana here. Finally able to get into the back line is Sandbox, but it is only that one Renekton. Bunch of damage,
Root!
And there it is, Root! Somehow alone is able to get the 2 after the binding from the side of Kellen as Jin Air strike back hard.
And now they're going to be able to raise the mid-tier 1 turret. Unfortunately, they don't have that Mountain Dragon. If they did...
Oh, that's some good vision there from Joker. Trying to process down, but the Dragon is going to release now. It goes on Fleek. He's able to steal it away. The kick and the safeguard over the wall.
What is it called? What's the front of the plane called? Not the cockpit, but...
The nose?
Is it the nose?
I'm pretty sure it's the nose.
Whatever it is, it's that end right now. Okay.
Nose head? Okay. See where you're going with this. Elder Drake has spawned. And Rude once again doing his best. Just going to frontline here. Dove with the package trying to deny him. That was going to go through the posts as it does sail wide. Elder Drake getting low. Here's the flank from the side. The kick comes in and the stun, and there's the Elder Drake to the side. The double knockup by Joker. They're going to get that damage down, and now it's Ghost who's frontlining. And now that Root doesn't have any tank line here, he just has to run away. On Fleek getting a little bit cheeky there, but he draws out that arcane shift as Root does a bunch of damage here, but he's all alone. As it always has been on the side of Jin Air. Poor Root.
They take Root, they take the Guardian Angel.
Okay, he's trying to do damage, but
that's
1-on-2, that's not enough.
That's going to be Jin Air Heart going down right at the very end. So, Sandbox, they win the game.
That they do. Really nice flank there. Good positioning from the side of Sandbox. Once again, a fantastic kick from On Fleek. And once they were just able to out-position and out-team fight Jin Air, Sandbox are able to deny that Ezreal and get this game going. As once again, the kick is going to come down here on a Jungo. Just trying to zone him out as they take down this Nexus. In goes Tana, trying to do his best to get on in there, but he will not die one more time. And Sandbox are going to be able to pick up the 2-0. Sandbox, for just one moment here, are going to take the first place spot. Of course, they have played one more game than Griffin and Damwon. Damwon will have a chance to win up against Kingzone later tonight. That's a huge matchup, guys. But that's not the way it went. We are going to be hearing from Dove and Summit. I'm going to hand it over to Ji-sun for the translation.
Thank you very much, guys. Translation.
Sandbox.
After wrapping up the first round with 2 losses and 7 wins, and you guys are kicking off with a very good start. Well, our win streak did stop, but I want to just come back and make sure we can just like stack up the victories. Especially we showed a very good performance today, so I'm really happy. And I heard both of you caught cold and not feeling well. Well, my face is blushing a little bit, but everything is okay. We got the win. Both games, actually, we could see both top and mid rotation or lane swap. So what kind of strategy was that? We didn't really prepare, but we were thinking of the champion matchups, like it was more like impromptu. In game number 1, in every highlight, Kenneth's ultimate was controlling all the team fights, so let's take a look at the mid lane team fight over here. So the timing of your ultimate was really impressive. When you're holding the ultimate, actually the opponents have to kind of zone, like they're forced to kind of be zoned because they have to be like surviving from the CC, so I was kind of utilizing that fact.
강타를 대승으로 거뒀습니다. 자, 이렇게 1세트 잘 마무리를 했는데
So after that good game number 1, Junior struck back quite well in game number 2, especially as you saw the damage graph. Ezreal was doing a lot of damage. So Dove, how did Sandbox players think about it? The game number 2. Just like we were just following the flow. We were trying to go with the objective fights, so we were kind of had confidence about those team fights, especially we had Corki on our side, so we were thinking of like fighting near the objectives. Well, you guys are picking up all the dragons in game number 1, but game number 2, actually Junior was also able to pick up some of them. Well, every player really wants the first, the Ocean Drake, but we were a bit unlucky. But for the second one, we just letting the Junior to have it. Because like we were just holding it in game for the second Ocean Drake. But we did see Unflick stealing it away from Junior for the third one. So Unflick did steal it, but you made a great assist over there. So let's take a look at the highlights. Corki was actually on the upper side of the Dragon Peak. We didn't make any specific calls for that. We were just like doing their own work. Unflick did a very good job on the smite fights, and my skill shot was landing to every opponent, so I was a bit lucky. The next opponent will be Genji. Well, not only the Genji series, but I guess you guys really want to have a great second round robin as well, right? Well, if it's possible, I want to get better results, even better than the first round, and I just want to keep this win streak. I think you're feeling really sick, Summit. I just want to wrap up it as quick as possible, and Dove, would you like to add on to that? Well, we were on a win streak, but I want to make sure how it tasted in the past, so I just want to come back to the winning streak for the second round as well. Once again, congratulations on the win, and this will be the end of the interview with Summit, Dove from Sandbox Gaming.